Major League Baseball on the Show
And
is
now,
next.
Your 2023 Tampa Bay Rays.
Joel Cortez gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Now at the plate, Alex
Leading
Branham.
off tonight
And
for
we are
Kansas
set
City,
for baseball here
the
this
left fielder,
evening.
Alex Branham.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Pitts is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Now at the plate, Alberto Dominguez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch coming, here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the bat rack.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
In now, Kevin Abreu. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting fourth.
Standing in, Antoine Bullard,
36.
runner in scoring position with two gone. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Comes set, the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
A ball and two strikes to the Royals catcher. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Dominguez on third with two out. And he missed with it there. Ball four. It's a two-out walk with the runner still at third.
two ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB.
Oliver.
Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Now batting, Oliver Casto. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Popped him up. Pitts has a play. And he brings it in on the warning track. Royals strand a pair. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Ross Melvin is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Kansas City. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Now here's the pitch. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip, the start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
Down the line and fair, that's a hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Into the box, Walter Uwasi. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Uwasi is 5'10" tall, bats left, but throws right-handed. This is his first year at the big league level. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Melvin has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Now the 2-0 is taken, strike 1. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Here it is on 3-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 3-2 pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. Another full count pitch home. Hit softly down the line, and this winds up hitting the first base bag. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Hey, not a great start for the pitcher right here. Started off with a double, now add in a single, and one of your middle of the order bats is coming to the dish. Man, I don't think this was the start he was imagining warming up in the bullpen.
Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Pitts, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, and the pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. High in the air down the right field line. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Up next for the Rays, Boof Bobo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Swing and a line drive. In there, a base hit. Throwing to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, John Pitts.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, John Pitts. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. From the stretch. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Pitts is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Into the box now, Jeff Pitts, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Oh-1, here it comes. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Uwasi at third. Bobo on second. Pitts is over at first with one away. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch fouled away. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Sammy Pitts waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four.
Man, it's been an absolute nightmare start to the game, and the nightmare continues as he walks in a run here in the first. The wheels are not completely off the bus, but they're definitely wobbling. We'll see if he can limit the damage going forward.
Now to the plate, Sammy Pitts, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer to the left side. And he gives it the old Ole at third, and he gets right by him into left. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Batting eighth, the second
Well, that's
baseman,
a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting gloves, giving dabs to the first base coach. Glad that found the hole right there. Ribeye steak, chalk one up.
Standing in now, Connor Pitts, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
So striding forward now, Brady Day. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses for ball one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
4 runs here in this half inning. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here. As a pitcher, you have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
The 3-0 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
At the plate, Jesse Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Calling for it, Branham makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they strike for 4 runs in the inning, but are denied a chance to really do damage as they leave the bases loaded. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Rays 4 and the Royals nothing. So here's the Royals DH, Buck Santos, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-0 the count. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense today. And the guy who brought home gold last year resides at second base in this one today. The ability to pivot with anybody in the game, turn in double plays, hand over fist, the ability to have range both right and left, and makes all the routine plays.
Settling in now, Michael Stevenson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. One out, nobody on. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
In now, Jay Lofgren. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The 2-1 home is taken, ball 3.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. It looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. KC down in order. They're down 4-0. Digging in to try it again, Walter Uwasi.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Stevenson makes the play, 1 away.
Hey guys, take a look at how Kansas City sets up on D. And let's take a look at the guy playing shortstop up the chute today, and that's Marcus Semien. This has been a work in progress. He's had to grind, take countless hours of ground balls, and work on his accuracy. But don't get it twisted. He's made some big highlight reel plays, and if you miss middle, we all know the power he has.
At the plate, Jeremy Pitts earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Now the pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call.
Now
Busted him
batting,
inside
catcher.
on a 3-1 count. The ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Boof Bobo. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
From the stretch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Second home run early in the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Now the Kansas City manager will make the slow walk to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Bobby Rosado enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Rosado.
Stepping in now, John Pitts. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Still only one out in the inning. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Yanked fouled off to the right.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
The 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
He spoils another one, and will do it again.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Jeff Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And he fouls this one off.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Here's another 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right
Third
now?
baseman,
His
number
starting
3.
pitcher. He's got a big old
Jimmy
smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
In now, Sammy Pitts. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this
Second
early,
baseman,
it feels awfully
Connor.
good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
Into the box now, Connor Pitts. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Gotta believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
One and one to count. First and second now, one man out. Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's the Rays 7 and the Royals nothing. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian as the Cal Berkeley product Marcus Semien is the first to bat in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. In there, 1-1.
1-1.
One and two, the counts of the Royals shortstop. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Belted high and deep into right center. Pitts going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man, at bats like this make every hitting coach happy. This is what they all preach. Stay inside the ball, stay behind the ball. You can see he lets this one travel deep, then just inside outs this thing off the right center field wall. That's some rare power there and a little bit scary to opposing pitchers.
Into the box now, Alex Brenham, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Semien leads off second with nobody out. Still even at 2-2. Count remains 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2. Shoots this one over to first. Dave is up with it. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alberto Dominguez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Cortez with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Kevin Abreu. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Too high, 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Up. 2-1. A man on third with 2 down. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count offering on its way, and this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Into the box, Antoine Bullard, and their runners at the corners now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Royals strand a pair. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. At the plate, Brady Day. He drew a walk his first time up.
For the Rays, the first baseman, Brady Day.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
The 1-0 home. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
The center fielder.
Standing in now,
7.
Jesse Pitts.
Jesse.
As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. And that's allowed out number 1.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Striding in,
The
Walter
designated hitter.
Iwasi. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Here comes the first pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0.
No strike.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Sometimes you get lucky in this game. I don't think pitch recognition wise he would choose to swing at that exact pitch. But you know what? Sometimes result is the only thing that matters.
Into the box, Jeremy Pitts, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Pitts stands at 6'4" tall, bats left, throws right. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. From the belt, kicks and deals.
2 balls. No
Ball
strike.
2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
2-1 now. Iwasi, base runner at first with 1 out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2. Looped down towards short. There's one.
He's out.
On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Ready once again, Boof Bobo. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through the middle of the diamond. And if you elevate the ball like he did on that last one and get that ball up in the zone, he could take you out of the ballpark.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
You know, I think his mechanics are starting to betray him a little bit. He's really lost the strike zone, and when that's the case, something is usually off at his delivery.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Three-two pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit. So we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
Digging in once again, John Pitts. And this is just the eye test talking here, but this reliever looks fatigued to me. Doesn't seem like his stuff is really effective right now.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that, Matty. He's allowed a couple of runners to reach here in the inning, and the command just doesn't seem to be there anymore. I got to think they're going to turn to a bullpen option very soon, if not right away.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, make it 9-0.
The batter, the shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Ready for another chance. Jeff Pitts. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Throw over to first, just keeping him close. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
The count now at 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Leaps, and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow. Definitely worth another look as he scales the wall to take away a home run. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Standing in, Oliver Casto. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now here it comes. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Ground ball right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Next to the Royals.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Buck Santos. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike there. 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And it's fouled away. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in
Now
on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance.
Stevenson.
Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Michael Stevenson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
No strike.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Strike called, 2-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. 3-2, a full count to the Royals center fielder.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Calling for it, Pitts. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. So coming to the plate, Sammy Pitts, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Sammy Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The batter,
and this is just a
13.
cut fastball.
Second
He's trying to
baseman,
sneak in the back door.
Connor.
He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Stepping in now, Connor Pitts.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-2. Pitts stands at second with no outs. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before
Now
the
batting,
ball even left the pitcher's
first
hand.
baseman,
That pitch wasn't
Brady.
even close.
Yay.
He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Into the box now, Brady Day, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Liner in there for a base hit. And they won't risk it at 3rd, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there.
Number
Looked like the
7.
guy on second had to respect
Jesse
it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to 3rd base.
In now, Jesse Pitts. He grounds it sharply to third. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Walter Iwasi.
Next will be the designated hitter, Walter Iwasi. First delivery to him on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Runner on first in a
Now
double
batting,
play situation,
the
so
left fielder,
you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Into the box, Jeremy Pitts, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. To 1-2 now. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Full count. 3-2.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Stepping in, Boof Bobo. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 1-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Rays will settle for just the 1. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Rays lead it 10-0. Striding into the box, Jay Lofgren. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-1 is strike two swinging.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcus Semien. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Up top, it's 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Alex Branham waits on deck. Here it comes, the 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting, left fielder, Alex Branham.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alex Branham. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Ready with the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And you know,
now
guys,
batting,
if this bat doesn't break, it's probably a double play ball, but
Dominguez.
that just wasn't happening here. Good job to make sure of one, though.
Standing in now, Alberto Dominguez.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Semien at second with 2 down. The 1-2. Still 1-2. Again a 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Pitts. And that retires the side. Royals leave 1. Starting to look bleak, down 10-0. Lorenzo Nunez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings. for his guys.
Nunez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Nunez stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Branham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting.
So his day is fully over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the Kansas City starter. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
Strike taken up in the zone. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Takes this the other way to right. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove.
The batter, the third baseman, Sammy Pitt.
Into the box now, Sammy hits. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Runners on first with 1 down. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There he goes. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Two, here it is. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. 3-2 pitch. This is line to left. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Into the box now, Connor Pitts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking at his career totals, Pitts begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
Second and third here, 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brenham has a beat on it, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Riding in once again, Brady Day.
Brady Day.
He's set. Here it comes. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Pitts stands at second with 2 gone. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Number 7, Jesse Pitts.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. In now, Walter Iwasi, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. fouled off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
Stepping into the box, Jeremy Pitts. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First delivery to him on the way. In there, 0-1. He's ready now. The pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Ready with the 0-2. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that is off the wall. Uwasi rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. Into the box, Boof Bobo, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Comes set, and the 0-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
The 2-2 is a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, number 296 in his career, as this lead got even wider.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
The right fielder, number
Stepping
31.
in now, John Pitts. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Into the box now, Jeff Pitts. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Seven runs have crossed the plate in the inning. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. 5 innings complete. Tampa Bay leads this one 17-0. Stepping in, Kevin Abreu. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get one or two of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this one bounds around against the wall.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball one. He went down on strikes last time up. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. The 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
The 3-1. Full count, 3-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Another full count pitch on its way. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Ready for another shot now, Oliver Casto. First offering on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Buck Santos. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's set and the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ground ball left side. A tag for one. Over to second now, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The Rays are in front, 17-0. Michael Knowles gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Sammy Pitts. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. So digging in now, Connor Pitts.
Connor Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to short. Simeon's there. And that's the second out.
The batter.
So coming to the plate, Brady Day. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. Stevenson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. But that seems a rarity in this one as they lead it 17-0. Back here on the show. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Digging in, Michael Stevenson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0 home. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
In now, Jay Lofgren. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Pitts fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
So stepping in, Marcus Semien. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
One strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
2 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
Now batting, left fielder.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
First pitch on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Semien is off of first with 2 away. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. One left for Kansas City. They're in a wee bit of a hole, down 17-0. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. From the stretch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
The 0-1 delivery. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Semien. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, the designated
Striding forward now is the DH, Walter Uwasi. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. The 2-0. 3-0 now. Jeremy Pitts is on deck. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brenham is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Jeremy Pitts. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup. Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he reaches out for the fastball and drives it with authority the other way to left. And it is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left, career number 247, as they just continue to pour it on here. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, Dero, what do you make of all this?
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. Abreu is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. The Rays are out in front, 18-0. Byron Lefebvre will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Byron Lefebvre.
Alberto Dominguez will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a liner. Oh, but a super diving catch takes away a hit.
the right fielder, number 12.
That ball wasn't hit all that hard,
Abreu.
but it had base hit written all over it until the infielder made a nice diving stab on that one.
Standing in now, Kevin Abreu, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Lefebvre, a left-hander who goes an even 6 feet. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. The 2-1. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
The batter, number 36.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Antoine Bullard. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No.
And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try again. 1-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Abreu leads off first with 1 away. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Three-two pitch. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he'll make the catch on the warning track as he just stuck his glove up in midair and hoped for the best that time. And there are 2 away now.
Oliver
Coming to the
Casto.
plate now, Oliver Casto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. The 1-0 home. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not one of them. I think anything you can build on and take into the next game is valuable, and at least they're still battling.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Buck Santos, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Tampa Bay leads this one 18-2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. John Pitts. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Still even at 2-2.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Again, he sends it out of play. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Another try at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Jeff Pitts will be next. Now the payoff pitch home. Count remains full.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
And that at bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
Now in the box, Jeff Pitts. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here.
Ball
2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And that's over. 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Branham is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Sammy Pitts. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Here's the first pitch to him. high and deep to right center. Stevenson on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Connor Pitts.
The second baseman, Connor Pitts.
First pitch on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-1 home is off the plate, up and away. In the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Nothing doing for Tampa, but not to fear as they hold a commanding lead. Digging in now, Michael Stevenson starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a bullet down the line. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Oh, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out. But that's got to upset you, thinking that ball might have went foul.
You hear it all the time that the game baseball is a game of inches. 1 inch one way or the other could have been the difference between a foul ball and a base hit right over the third base bag.
Into the box now, Jay Lofgren.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Go right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pitts will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Here's the 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The batter.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Alex Brenham. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. The 0-1 on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
18-2 in tonight's game. The Tampa Bay Rays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Joel Cortez earns his first win of the season. Ross Melvin permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.